brothers and sisters, have you ever wondered how Allah protects the legacy of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah upon him, even after his passing? This is the incredible story of Nuruddin Zinki, a Muslim leader who received a warning in his dream that saved the Prophet's resting place from a dangerous plot. Nuruddin Zinki was part of the Seljuk Empire, and he ruled over Syria. He was also the mentor of Salahuddin Ayyubi. One time, after praying Tahajjud, Nuruddin went to sleep, and in his dream he saw Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings upon him. Prophet Muhammad pointed out two men with blonde hair and told Nuruddin, whose first name was Mahmud, "Ya Mahmud, save me from these two men." Mahmud woke up from the dream, surprised. What kind of dream is this, he wondered. He didn't pay much attention to it until he had the same dream 3 times in a row. "Ya Mahmud, save me from these two men." Jamaluddin al-Mausili advised him not to tell anyone and to immediately go to Medina. It is said that it took 16 days to arrive, and when he did, the governor of Medina was surprised because he was not notified of his coming. The governor inquired about the purpose of the trip. Nuruddin explained why he made this sudden journey in the middle of the night without any prior notice. The governor then asked the Sultan if he could recognize the two men he saw in the dream. He confirmed, "Yes, I can." So they announced all over Medina that the Sultan was there and wanted to provide food and gifts to everybody. The news spread, and many people started coming. The whole idea was to see if those two men were among the crowd. Many people came, received gifts and food, but the two men were not found. When the event ended, the Sultan asked the governor, "Are these the only people in Medina? Is there no one else?" The governor replied, "There are two men who came from Morocco recently. They've been praying a lot and giving a lot of money to the people. They're very kind and generous." The Sultan requested to see them. When they walked in, Nuruddin Zinki immediately recognized them as the same two men he had seen in his dream. After questioning them, the Sultan sensed they were not telling the truth. So he went to their tent and searched thoroughly. Eventually, he found a carpet, and under it a large sum of money. After an intensive search, they discovered a tunnel, which was almost reaching the Prophet's chamber. The men admitted to their mission. They confessed, "We are here to steal the body of Prophet Muhammad." They were Christians from Morocco, and they planned to take the body back to Rome. My dear brothers and sisters, there are a couple of lessons here. Number 1, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Al-Ma'idah, "Ya Muhammad, Allah will defend you. Allah will protect you from mankind." He also told us in many places in the Quran that whoever harms Prophet Muhammad will be harmed both in this world and in the hereafter. This story beautifully illustrates how Allah uses His servants, like Nuruddin Zinki, to safeguard what is sacred, showing that even in the unseen, His protection is ever present. O Allah, give us the courage and strength of Nuruddin Zinki to stand up and defend our deen whenever it is threatened. Make us among those who strive to protect the honor of Islam and our beloved Prophet Muhammad, both in this world and the hereafter. Ameen.